All right. So what would he do?
That's early, bro.
That's a good start to the day.
It's so early.
Hands on my neck, flawless begins. Hop off a jet, barely get rest. Catch through the mud, I get a chance.
Hey, how we doing?
Run on my pants and my chest. Chanel dress, clean up a mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest. Count up a hun, couple Rolex. Shine like the sun, you truly blessed. Please don't be taken. In the club, boy, like I Uber these jets. Yes, it's on me, got my Gucci shirt wet. Put an M in my bag, don't get used to these rats. I'm with this school where they teach you finesse.
So welcome to August. It's the pointy end of the racing season, and the good folks down at Charlie Cool's have blessed us with their finest coffee. So we thought we'd head on down to Muzz and bring joy and wonder in the forms of a bit of single origin and with a bit of filter coffee to those racing. So we're going to head down there and check it out. How you doing, boys? How are you? What's that kit you got on, Bordo?
It's the only one I got left. All the others need washing.
Fuck, you gotta get Mel onto that, mate. Elkin sent me the late 10 p.m. text message. Probably not gonna make Buzz, bro. I'm like,
Took nothing but fire, man. She hopped it and drove.
Alright, so what sort of troubleshooting knowledge did we just run? Did we just find out with electronics?
so with the Subaru generator here that we got from Audley Hire, we pulled it out, we turned it on, it started flashing red. We didn't know what to do, so we did the old turn it off and turn it back on again, baby, and she's working.
Hands on my neck, flawless begins. Hop off a jet, barely get rest. Catch through the mud, I get a check. You selling run on my pants and my chest. Chanel dress, clean up a mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest. Count up a hun, couple Rolex.
So this little contraption, her name is Samantha, and she runs all our filter coffee through this nifty little app. And it counts down and does the temperature and the degrees, and it's just goddamn red hot. So that Charlie Cool's coffee should be ready to rock in about 2 minutes, I reckon.
Sunshine, so good. If you threw it in the air, but couldn't help but stare. That you love me blind, sunshine. And my baby in your life, babe. All day, all night, babe. Make me wanna say la 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 la.
Alright, so things are off to a cracking start. What's the game plan today?
Things are looking good. We are just currently waiting for hopefully some of the boys to show up. We're going to give them their first sample of the Charlie Cool's coffee, and then B grade will start at about 7:45, in which hopefully I'll race with a couple of the boys. Then after that, Jaden will race, and then we'll rock and roll. Should be sweet.
That ain't how you designed. What's tan, but now you're white. Think you could use some shine. On the best coast, right there. We don't get those. Do you wanna come zone in the sunshine? Baby, yes, no, sunshine.
So what'd you think of your first try of the coffee?
Oh, it was pretty tasty. Yeah, I'm not really a big batch brew guy, but I can get around that.
What?
I'm fantastic.
Nice to see you
I
again.
think I could be better
Could be better.
after a bit of Charlie Cool's coffee. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so we start in probably 10 minutes. A grade's just finishing their 80-minute enduro race. The boys are looking pretty good. Coffees are filtering, bubbling away there nicely. So far it's been a great success. Hopefully we can recreate some of that race stuff. This is fucking Charlie Cool's in the flesh. King B-Master himself.
Baby, you summertime fine. Come on down to Cali, see what summertime's like. You need to be relieved, do you live in 50 degrees? Girl, we getting high at a high 79. Right, whatever. All dubs, young women, we weather. If your homegirl hating, babe, go ahead and let her.
Alright, so we're here today at the beautiful Murray Criterium track. We've got the king here, Mr. Roscoe, from Charlie Cool's Coffee himself, unveiling the the new Charlie Cool's filtered coffee here today. So, mate, give us a rundown. What have you brought us today?
Mate, we've got a couple of beautiful coffees. This one here in particular is a lovely coffee from Indonesia.
Okay.
It's a natural, honey processed. There's only about 2,000 trees that produce this particular coffee. It's not the cheapest of coffees to buy, but it is one of the most beautiful coming out of Indonesia. We've got it through what we call Samantha here today, which will basically do a batch brew for us. Got another little coffee here, which is quite exciting, from Burundi. Another honey processed coffee, so you get a lot of sweetness, a lot of sugars, a lot of flavour coming from your natural honey processed coffees as well. So we'll try that out a little bit later also.
Very nice, looking forward to it. And when can we expect these on the shelf?
We are hoping to launch. Charlie Cool's going to be an online site.
Okay.
So we're not looking at trying to make Charlie Cool's a fixed location.
Okay.
We want to try and keep it global if we can.
Awesome. All right, Roscoe, thanks for your time, mate. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Online store, couple of months, Charlie Cool's coffee, nothing but the best. Check it out.
Got two bad things and it's simultaneous. Welcome to the life of a rich and famous kid. Thought I had feelings, she was incorrect. I paid my dues and I earned respect. Fuck your arenas, Ferragamo, some bird dogs. We coming in first, yeah, second.
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Just didn't have a lot of gas today. Didn't really have a lot of get up and go, especially at the end there. Kind of coming first up the hill. Normally I'd have a bit more, but I got sort of swamped 50 metres before the line. So I think I got like 7th and Barker maybe got like 5th. But it was a good race. I think it went pretty well.
Mate, I think it sounds like you need yourself some Charlie Cool's coffee.
Yeah, buddy.
No one responded to him on my side of the track, so I was like, well, I gotta go now.
Needless to say, too early. And Izzy, I guess, was on my wheel.
It was a bit of a tough race. Always is. Yeah, I don't know, just hard and fast, and then a lot of fighting at the end. So no bickies on the uphill finish, but we'll get there.
The start was so hard that everyone knew it was bunch finish at the end, and everyone was just like, oh.
I think it was disappointing that it was a bunch finish, considering how hard it was, how hard everyone was driving at the start. Like it was going the way that a breakaway would go, and then everyone chopped up, and it was like, well, we can't do anything. And then everyone's legs started feeling good again. Everyone's like, all right, we're back on.
Stone cold, so I keep it stone cold. I don't love no hoes, problem solved. Ever wonder why I only call you past 2 in the morning? Cause I know you'll always come through when I want it.
Probably spent too much time at the front of the line.
Yeah.
Just wanted that cheeseburger real quick. Didn't get it. Felt good. Realised that no one wanted to do any work at all. So just sort of sat in for a bit, surging a little bit, but all in all, good ride. Pretty happy. Didn't get the podium, but still got them gains. It's a wrap.
Maybe too fast, I don't know. Never knew how to go slow. Never knew how to just be alone. Maybe I need some time, just move along. Maybe this string is too strong. Maybe you'll never move on.